I've got to go find them. And give you the battle. I don't care. I'm getting out of here. All right, I'm ready. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Danny. So long without phone. Good luck.
Aha! Caught you. Get up, get up.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Turn around. I said, turn around. There. Now what do you say? What do you say?
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
Rotten orphan.
I'm not an orphan. My mother and father left a note and say they love me and were coming back for me.
That was 1922. This is 1933. All right, get up! Now for this one's shenanigans, you all get down on your knobby little knees and clean the stuff until it shines like the top of the Chrysler building. I don't care. Get to work. Why any kid would want to be an orphan, I'll never know. Well?
I love you, Miss Hannigan. I love you, Miss Hannigan.
What are you doing in there?
Nothing.
Get her out of there! Your days are numbered. Yes, they are. All right, breakfast.
Hot mush? Yeah.
No, actually not hot mush. Cold mush. And after your mush, you'll go straight to your sewing machines. There's an order of justice to be finished if you have to work straight through to midnight.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Now line up. Let's go. Line up.
Laundry! Laundryman!
Morning, girls.
Morning, kids. Clean sheets once a month, whether you need them or not. Hey, 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 Aggie. How's the prettiest gal south of 14th Street?
Oh, bundles, get out of here with that laundry.
So long, gorgeous, and Merry Christmas.
Huh, you call this clean? This place is like a pigsty. Annie? Annie?
Annie ain't here.
What do you mean, Annie ain't here?
She went with Mr. Bundles.
the laundry bag.
Bundles? Police?
Critical apples.
Excuse me, sir. Well, could you care to donate an apple to the orphan's picnic?
Why not? Nobody's buying you anyways.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Say, kid, when's the orphan's picnic?
As soon as I take a bite.
See any stray mutts around here?
No, sir.
Good. Then they must have got it all over us.
Hey, there's one they didn't get. They're after you, ain't they? Well, they're after me, too. And I ain't gonna let them get you or me. Everything's gonna be fine. For the both of us. If not today, then... The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just take out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow. I love you. You're always a day away. Yes, officer? A stray? Oh no, officer, he's my dog. His name is Sandy. Right, that's it. I called him Sandy because of his nice sandy color. Police officer, I just got him and sometimes call him. Here, Sandy. Here, boy, Sandy. Good Sandy. Good old Sandy. Yes, sir. I understand. Oh, I don't mind the weather. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just take up my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow. I love you. You're always a day away. Tomorrow. I love you. You're always a day away. Miss Hannigan,
What?
you know you're sleeping your pillow from Coney Island.
Yeah.
Molly just threw up on it.
No, what? Little girls, everywhere I turn, I can see them. Oh. Little girls, night and day, I eat, sleep, and breathe them. Oh. Some women are dripping with diamonds. Yes, what?
Lieutenant Woodson,
Oh, oh, Annie! Oh, my dear Annie! Oh, my God.
They weren't bums.
Oh, poor pumpkin out in the freezing cold with just that thin sweater. I hope you didn't catch influenza. Thank you so much again, officer. Good afternoon, officer. Next time you walk out that door, it'll be 1953. Well, are you glad you're back, huh?
Yes, Miss Annie did.
Liar, what's the one thing I always taught you? Never tell a lie.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
What?
I'm Grace Shapiro, private secretary to Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver the million?
Mr. Warbucks has decided to like orphan to spend the Christmas holidays at his home.
Well, what sort of orphan did he have in mind?
Well, she should be friendly and intelligent.
Mississippi. Capital M-I, double S-I, double S-I, double P-I. Mississippi.
And cheerful.
Shut up. And how
Oh, age doesn't really matter. Say 8 or 9? 10. 11? Yes, 11 would be perfect. And oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Warbucks prefers redhead.
old? Oh, 11? A redhead? No, sorry. We don't have any orphans like that.
What about this child, right here?
Oh, Annie! No, you don't want Annie.
Annie, would you like to spend the next 2 weeks at Mr. Warbucks' house?
I would love to.
You can have any orphan here, but not Annie.
Well, perhaps I should call the board of orphans and...
It's Annie you want, then I guess it's Annie you get.
It's Annie I want.
Oh boy!
If you'll get her coat, I'll take her home right now.
She doesn't have a coat.
Then we'll buy her one.
Oh boy!
Come along, Annie. Mr. Warbucks' limousine is waiting outside.
Oh boy, I can hardly believe it.
She can hardly believe it.
Hey kids, I'm getting out for Christmas. All right, Tia. Bye, Annie.
Go away! Someday I'll land in the nut house with all the nuts and the squirrels. And there I'll stay tucked away till the wind.
Good afternoon, Miss Farrell. Good afternoon, Drake. Has Mr. Warbucks arrived yet? No, miss. We're expecting him any minute.
Do you really live here? Or is this a train station?
We really live here. Drake, this is Annie, the orphan who will be with us for Christmas. Annie, this is Drake, Mr. Warbucks' butler.
Hi, Drake.
Hi. May you take your coat, miss?
Will I get it back?
Of course, dear. Now, what would you like to do first?
The floor. I'll scrub them first and then the windows.
Annie, you won't have to do anything. You're our guest. And for the next 2 weeks, you're going to have a swell time. Cecile will pick out all your clothes. Your back was drawn by Mrs. Greer. Oh no, not bad. Only took 11 hours. Grace? Yes, sir? Messages. President Roosevelt wants you to call him at the White House. I'll get back to you tomorrow. All right, good to see you all again. Mr. Warbucks, if you'll get your notebook. Who is that? This is Annie, Mr. Warbucks, the orphan who'll be with us for Christmas. That's not a boy. Orphans are boys. I'm sorry, sir, but you just said orphan, so I chose a girl. Well, I suppose you'll have to do. Annie, huh? Annie what?
I'm just Andy, Mr. Warbucks, sir. I haven't got any last name. I'm sorry, I'm not a boy.
Oh, not at all. I couldn't be happier. Grace, we'll start with the shipments of iron ore from Toledo to... What are we supposed to do with this child?
It is her first night here, sir.
Annie, since it's your first night here, we ought to do something special. Would you like to go to a movie?
Gosh, Mr. Warbucks, I've never been to one.
Good. Then you'll go to the Roxy, and then an ice cream soda at Rumpelmayer's, and then a handsome cab ride around Central Park.
Golly.
Grace, forget about temptation for tonight. Instead, you take Annie to the movies.
Yes, sir.
Oh, gee.
Something the matter, Annie?
It's just that I thought that you were going to take me.
Oh no, I'm afraid I'll be far too busy tonight.
Oh, gee.
Now, Annie, I've just been away for 6 weeks, and when a man is running a multi-billion-dollar corporation...
Oh, sure. I know. That's okay, Mr. Warbucks.
Drake!
Yes, sir?
Get the car.
Which car will you be wanting, sir?
The Juicy Bird. No, wait.
Just because a woman is 35 or more, romance in life need not be over.
God, I hope not. Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
What's the matter? Warbucks fed up with Annie already?
On the contrary. Miss Hannigan, this has to be signed and returned to the Board of Orphans no later than 10 o'clock tomorrow.
What for?
Because Mr. Warbucks is so taken with Annie that he wants to adopt her.
Annie, the daughter of a millionaire?
The daughter of a billionaire.
Could you give me a moment, please? Huh? Do you have any more wonderful news?
Merry Christmas, Miss Hannigan.
Yes.
Hi, is this long time no see?
Rooster, they finally let you out of prison? What were you in there for this time?
Some old geezer said I stole him $1,100.
Why'd you say that?
Because the Roosters would have been out $1,100.
Sis, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine from...
Joyce City.
Of course. Rooster, get out of here. Just do me a favor. Just get out of here.
So, who's the toots I bumped into when I came in? She looked like she had a couple of dollars.
She works for all the Warbucks.
The awful Warbucks.
Yeah, one of them orphans here, Annie, is getting adopted by him.
From often.
Yeah, living in the lap of luxury while the two Hannigan kids ended up on the skid.
There Alice grass with 3 or 4 bucks. Well, she gets 4 bucks. The little brat. Oh. There is her life driving peanuts. While we get peanuts, she's living fast. Maybe she hopes to be that little lady to get in our box instead of less. Maybe we think the game is something shady. Where does that put us? Give me one guess. Easy street, easy street. Ellie is the key. Essery, 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 yeah. Easy street.
Friday. Listen, Mr. President, why don't we bury the hatchet and you and Mrs. Roosevelt come over for a nice Christmas supper? You will. Wonderful. Goodbye, Mr. President. Grace, find out what Democrats eat.
Yes, sir.
Package from Tiffany's?
Arrived this morning.
Fine. I'm going to give it to her and then tell her that I want to adopt her.
She's going to be the happiest little girl in the world.
Get her down here. Hello. Annie, can we have a man-to-man talk? You're sending me back to the orphanage, right? Of course not. Annie, I was born into a very poor family, and both of my parents died before I was 10. So I made a promise to myself. Someday, one way or another, I was going to be rich. Very, very rich.
That was a good idea.
But I've lately realized something. No matter how much money you've got, if you have no one to share your life with, no one to care, you might as well be broke. I was in Tiffany's yesterday and picked this up for you.
For me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Warbucks. Oh, gee.
It's a new silver locket. I saw that old broken one you always wore and told myself, I'm going to get that kid a nice new locket. Here, we'll just take this old one.
No! I don't want a new one.
Annie, what is it?
This locket, my mother and father left it for me when they left me at the orphanage. And a note, too. They're coming back for me. I know I'm real lucky being with you for Christmas and all, but the one thing I want in all the world is to find my mother and father and to be like the other kids, with folks of my own.
It'll be all right. I'll find them. I'll find your parents for you.
It's all right, Annie. Mr. Warbucks will find your parents. If he has to put everyone in his organization on the job, if he has to pull every string there is to pull.
Up to and including the White House. Annie, give me a locket.
But Mr. Warbucks?
Yes, Annie, I understand, but it might be our best clue to tracing your parents.
Okay. And they should probably have my note, too.
You watch, Annie. You may be finding your parents within a couple of days.
Really?
Really.
Oh boy, I gotta write a letter to the kids about this.
What a thing to occur, finding them losing her. Oh, you won't be an orphan for long.
And pretty soon, everyone will know I'm looking for my folks. Because we're gonna go on the radio about it. So make sure you listen, okay? So maybe now it's time. And maybe when I'm ready, they'll be there calling me baby.
Thank you, Annie, and welcome to America's favorite radio program, The Occidental Hour Smile, starring your old softy, Bert Healy. And good evening, Oliver Warbucks. It's nice for you to drop by.
Good evening, Bert Healy. It's nice to be here.
Oliver Warbucks, I understand you have something to tell the folks about Annie here.
Yes, Bert Healy, I am now conducting a coast-to-coast nationwide search for Annie's parents. Furthermore, I'm offering a certified check for $50,000 to any persons who can prove that they are Annie's parents.
Wow!
So Annie's parents, if you're listening in, write to Oliver Warbucks, care of this station. Thank you, Oliver Warbucks.
Thank you, Bert Healy.
Well, I see by the old clock on the wall, there's another one of our Thursday get-alongs have gone by faster than you can say accident. Yes, this is your old softy, Miss Healy's boy Bert, saying, until next week, same time, same station. Good night.
Gee, Annie on the radio, coast to coast. She's famous. I wish I was on the radio. Me too. Who wants to be on the dumb old radio? I. So for all the Our Smiles family, here's Bert Healy. Hey, up and hey,
$50,000. $50,000 reward. I couldn't do with $50,000. Yeah, I run the orphanage. Ma'am, did you work in here 11 years ago? Yeah.
Well, we had terrible troubles back then, and had to leave our baby here on the front door stoop.
Our little girl, our Annie. And your Annie's parents? Can't believe it. Where'd you say you come from again?
A little farm up in Canada where we got lots of chickens, ducks, geese, and roosters. Caw, gotcha, sis.
Rooster! I never would have known it was you in 100 years.
Fooled you, Aggie, and we're gonna fool Warbucks too.
Get a salesman, thousands fake ones.
So, sis, we need your help with details about Annie that can help us pull this thing off.
What's in it for me?
3-way split.
Half. Half? Half.
Okay. 25 grand each. You gotta do fast. Get the money, get the kid, and get out of town.
Kid's the problem.
No problem. When I want something to disappear, it disappears for good.
Hello, Miss Farrell? I'm sorry, Annie. I was told more than 1,000 people claiming to be your parents. They were all liars and fakes.
Are you certain?
Yes, none of them knew about the locket. I'm so sorry.
I was sure somebody was going to be my mother and father.
This has just come from Special Messenger from the FBI. Ah, finally! Agent Gunderson located the manufacturer of Annie's locket in Utica, New York. Over 90,000 remaining sold.
Oh, gee. Annie, I'm afraid the FBI doesn't think there's a chance in a million of finding your parents through the locket. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You tried your best. I guess I could get along without folks anyways. You didn't turn out so bad.
Grace,
Yes, sir?
do you have those legal papers I gave you the other day?
Right here, sir.
Annie, I want to adopt you.
Adopt me?
Yes or no?
If I can't have my real mother and father, there's no one in the world I'd rather have than you, Mr. Warbucks.
Annie, this isn't just going to be an adoption. It's going to be a celebration. And anyone in the world you want can come to it.
Well, I'd like Miss Farrell and Mr. Drake and well, everybody here.
Drake,
Yes, sir?
get spiffed up. You're going to be a guest at Annie's adoption party.
Yes, sir. Oh, and the kids.
Well, Annie, I'm afraid it'll be way past their bedtime now. But we could have them tomorrow for a big Christmas party.
Miss Hannigan, too?
Why not? Annie, I'm the luckiest man in the world.
And I'm the luckiest kid. Together at last, together forever. We're tying a knot, they never can sever. I don't need sunshine out to turn my life to blue. I don't need anything but you. Yesterday was played awful. You can say that again. Yesterday was played awful, but that's not now. That's then. I'm poor as a mouse. I'm richer than my ex. There's nothing on earth can ever divide us. And if tomorrow I'm an apple seller too, I don't need anything, anything, anything. I don't need anything but you. Excuse us, folks. Surely, look, there's our Annie. Who are you?
Honey, we're your mom and dad.
We've seen a great number of people who claim to be Annie's parents.
I expect to be one of who you are. Here's our driver's licenses. Here's Annie's birth certificate.
Baby girl named Anne Elizabeth Mudge, born to Ralph and Shirley Mudge, New York, New York, October 28, 1922.
October 28th. That's my birthday.
Now, look, Annie's wearing the locket.
Oh yes, when we left Annie at the orphanage, we left her with half a silver locket and kept the other half. Oh yes, it fits perfectly.
Oh, thank God, Ralph, she is our Annie.
Mr. Mudge, what about the money?
Well, we ain't got much, but we're glad to give you anything.
You haven't heard that I've offered a certified check of $50,000 to anyone who can prove that they are Annie's parents?
No, sir. Anyway, we don't want no money.
On the other hand, Ralph, remember that little pig farm up in New Jersey? They put $50,000 before putting Annie upright in the country.
Mr. Mudge, can Annie stay here until tomorrow morning? Then you can pick up Annie and the check.
Whatever you prefer, sir.
Bye, Annie love.
Until tomorrow, then you'll be spending the rest of your life with us. Oops, pardon me, Toots.
Well, this is wonderful news.
Drink champagne.
We've just heard the most wonderful news in the world. Annie has found her mother and father. And so I propose a toast. To Annie Mudge. To Annie Mudge. Annie. I've lost her. I've lost Annie. Sir, I have the strangest...
Silly to cry, lost into fear. That true birthday lives as nice as right here. Bet you my life is gonna be swell. Looking at that, it's easy to tell. And maybe I'll forget how nice he was to me, and how I was almost his Merry Christmas, Mr. Warbucks, Miss Farrell.
You're up early.
You're up early too.
Annie, I couldn't sleep all night with FBI men coming in and out. And did I mention that Mr. President is here?
Really?
Mr. President,
Merry Christmas, Annie. Annie, early this morning, FBI Director Hoover telephoned me with some very sad news. He says you did increasing the identity of your parents.
Yes, Ralph and Shirley Mudge. No, dear. David and Margaret Bennett. But, Annie,
Annie, your mother and father passed away a long time ago.
you mean I'm an orphan after all?
are you all right, Annie?
Yes, because I know they love me, and they would have come for me if they weren't.
I love you, Annie Bennett.
And I love you too. Now, who the heck are Ralph and Shirley Mudge?
The birth certificate could easily be forged.
But no one knew about the locket but us. And the FBI, of course.
And Miss Hannigan.
And Miss Hannigan.
So, Miss Hannigan and the children.
The orphanage are here.
Hi, kids.
I'm Miss Hannigan. I'm delighted to meet you. As am I. I've known you many years.
Look, kids.
Mr. Warbucks, a special message.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
So, Merry Christmas, one and all.
Merry Christmas.
Sorry about the Christmas and all, but we're here to pick up and check.
Here it is, $50,000. Certified.
Certified to the
jig is up?
Yes, the jig is up, Daniel Francis Hannigan, also known as Rooster Hannigan, also known as Ralph Mudge, also known as Denny the Dick.
Louis, turn them over.
Yes, sir.
And I believe that this woman is their accomplice. I've never seen these people till yesterday.
Come on, Big
I'm to Annie. Annie, tell him how good and kind I always was to you.
Gee, I'm sorry, Mrs. Hannigan. What's the one thing you always taught me? Never tell a lie.
Rats!
Miss Hannigan is gone for good.
And you won't have to work anymore.
Yes, girls, for you and perhaps for all of us. This Christmas is going to be the beginning of a wonderful new life. A new beginning. A new deal. Hey, I rather like a new deal.